Hey folks, SJ Prepper here. What you see before you is a breading station and a pot of boiling water. Soon to be. Panko. Of course, this will be an egg wash and some Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. What we are going to make is fried raviolis. So what I'm going to do is get the water boiling. This is salted water. Whenever you boil pasta, unless of course you're on a salt restricted diet, you should have your water as salty as the sea, which is, from what I understand, 2 tablespoons per gallon, I think it is. Now that's going to do 2 things. Of course, season your pasta. But it's also going to make your water a solution, which is going to bring the boiling temperature higher. Plain water boils at, of course, 212, depending on your sea level. You add something into the mix, like salt, it brings the boiling temperature higher, in turn cooking your food a little faster. Anywho, we're going to boil some pasta and we'll be back. Take care. See you soon. Welcome back. As you see, I now have the egg wash ready and the raviolis are almost done. Couple of notes. Egg wash. Why is there beer? Because I'm drinking? Well, yeah. But also because the beer imparts flavor. Yes, I could have used just plain water or milk. But let's face it, folks. Cooking is about taste. It's about visualization. The more flavors you impart to your food, the better they will be. If you particularly like beer, it's going to help when you use it. It's going to add a little more flavor, a little more zing. And you'll notice the difference. People will be like, there's something there, but I just can't pinpoint it. It's going to be subtle. I got to get these out. Important note about the raviolis: you don't want to cook them all the way. You only want to cook them for a couple minutes, 2, 3. Be back soon. And welcome back. So our raviolis are ready, and so is our oil. I don't know if you could tell, but you see the ribbons in the oil? That is one way you could tell your oil is up to temperature. Another way you could tell is by taking a piece of bread, tossing it in there, and if it starts to cook, you're good. Anywho, a couple of notes. My breadcrumbs are just not plain Italian breadcrumbs. I failed to tell you that they have rye in there. And they also have pecorino romano cheese. Now, why do I have that here and not here? Because this is going to be on the inside and the other on the out. You want your more delicate ingredients, not so much the rye, but the cheese, on the inside, because it'll burn quicker. You don't want burnt. Burn is never good. If you notice, my raviolis have been seasoned with a little Italian seasoning and garlic, again on the inside, so that it doesn't burn. You want what is on the outside to become done with what is ultimately on the deepest inside of your product. In this case, it would be the cheese of the raviolis. You don't want anything burning. With very few exceptions, burnt is bad. Burnt is bitter. So, what I'm going to try to do here, and I'm probably going to get club hand, is bread these bad boys for you. At least a couple. You take, roll it around in your first coat, and then you're going to pop it in your bread, your egg wash. Let it drip off. And then now I use panko breadcrumbs. And I use panko because basically texture and visualization. In my opinion, I think it's a better medium. And then we're going to pop it in. And we're going to let that go. So I'm going to bread the rest of these, cook them off, and we'll be back. See you soon. Welcome back, folks. And here we are, the finished product. Now just a couple of notes with regards to the raviolis. You're only going to really cook them for maybe another minute or so in the oil, just until they get nice and golden brown on the outside, and then serve them up with your favorite sauce, marinara sauce. I hope this inspires you to try something new or reinvent an old idea. This is my take on fried raviolis. If you enjoy, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. We appreciate it. Also, as always, don't forget to comment. Take care and see you next time.